Welcome back, everyone. Oh, I got a bubble stuck in my throat. Damn it. We're back. The NBN has taken our internet. Okay, so let me explain to you why there was no video for 2 days. You might have seen it in the description of last video, but basically what happened is there were some lads outside my doorstep, and they were like tech wizards. I think that's what they're actually called, tech wizards, on their van, and they were fucking around with our net, our node, if you will, to the fiber to the street. Turns out they were doing NBN. Somehow, somewhere along the line, though, they just cut our net for like 2 days, and they just left. And then we were like, "What the fuck?" So we had to go call. I had to go call my service provider, Mr. Telstra, and you know, I got redirected 3 or 4 times. Fair enough. There's a big company. Redirected to 3 people. Spent an hour and a half almost in the same call, and then I got it fixed. I got it done. So we're back. We're here, and I'm less angry about it now because I was playing The Witcher for the entire time. Turns out I was wrong. In that game, like in last video, I completely forgot already, but I basically said, I don't really get that game. It's not really that good. Now I see why it's good. There's a lot of stuff to do in that game. Now that I had the time to do all the stuff, it was much better. So, yeah, hooray. What a great game. What a good time. Anyway, it's boiling hot in this room. This doesn't look good at all. I'm getting out of here. Never open a room door, guys. Never. Alright, anyway. So now that we're back, now that we're popping off, we gotta just do some more Kiku stuff, right? Like, Kiku is love, Kiku is life, right? Alright, these trolls are really getting a bit spooky. I'm grasping them. I'm grasping them with all my might. What were we talking about in the last video? I forgot. Anyway, WizLab. Oh my god. Sorry. Okay, so what happened basically is I came home and I got stuff to do's, so I naturally couldn't go take a shower. It's 40 degrees in summer, so I'm like sitting here sweltering right now. Also, Iskenderun's Mystic Tower, not really worth going into for this character. It usually gives you like the high-end conjuration stuff. I don't really need that because I'm a Necromancer, so I'm just not going to worry about it. WizLabs generally I just skip. They tend to be more difficult than they're worth a lot of the time. The only exception that I would probably make would possibly be... I think the Galubria's Passage would be pretty good to use. I would go in there. But all the other ones, I don't know. I'd be hesitant to go into all of them. Not all of them are good. Alright, let's create some Simulacrum and some Undead. Armor Shop, always exciting. Okay, there was a Bloodstained hat there. Can't use it, obviously, because we have Antenna 3 or something. Large antenna on my head. Well, it does give us See Invis forever, so that's not too bad. But sucks that we have antennae, because they're not very good. Generally. You just kind of pay away your head slot, or your helmet slot. Let's pick up a couple of these random auxiliary scrolls. We don't really need too many, but it's just nice to have, I suppose. Buff up the shield protection. That's probably going to be the endgame shield that we use anyway. We should also probably set the shield's value to 15, so when 15 hits, it just turns off automatically. We could probably train some Necromancy later on, but it's not a huge deal. We're getting pretty good now. Like, our character is fairly tanky. Corpse Delivery is really strong right now. We're in a good spot, and Grasp is, of course, as good as it'll always be. It's very good. Okay, so there's a acid blob here. Let's just go ahead and get some Simulacrum, just murder that guy. Make the undead focus the Berserker, because if he dies, obviously all the Berserk dudes die as well. Hoping the Simulacrum just... Wow, that was pretty insane. The Fire Giant Simulacrum just, like, straight up killed that guy. I had nothing to do with that. We have 25 rations. That's so beautiful. Considering we actually hit a point where we had 0 rations at some point in this game, it's amazing that we have that many now. It feels good, man. It feels real good. I'll say that much. Another ration. Ooh, yum. Alright. So we're solid right now. Like, right now we are doing really well for ourselves, I believe. Another ring slot stuff. Ring shop, sorry. I was busy looking at all this stuff. Protection from magic is nice to have as a one-off thing. But this is a really cool... actually, it's RLEC MP plus 9. It's not incredibly good. It's Dex minus 5 as well. So it's not super amazing. Amulet of Regen might be nice. Well, look, there's a ring of RLEC RC. I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up first. I think that's pretty good. So we'll go buy that first, and then I might consider buying the Amulet of Regeneration, just because I feel like it might be good. Ow, this Etten is really sucking. Ouch. Ah, that's a Thorn Hunter. I don't want to really fight him just yet. I'm gonna go ahead and just walk away from this guy. Now that we got Etten Simulacra though, let's get him. Go, my fiends. Can I grasp him? I actually can. My goodness, that's awesome. Alright, let's go up, get that ring. Come on. Pick it up. Boom. Get that delicious RLEC RC. That's a very nice ring slot to cover, because now it basically means that we had a completely worthless ring on. Arpoise obviously does nothing when we have the mutation. And we get a free slot of RLEC RC. I wonder what else we need. If we put the protection from environment, we only lose 2 evade, and we also get some pretty good resists. Like, this is a fairly good resistance spread here. Like RF, RC, 1 pip of RLEC, 1 pip of Arpoise. Very nice, actually. I mean, the only thing we're missing, obviously, is MR, but, you know. So we don't have enough for that regen amulet anymore. Yeah, we have a little bit left to go. We might pick that up because... I don't know. I don't know if mana regen is better than regular regen, but I don't know. We'll have to test it out. Though actually, I don't think it's worth testing it out. I have 0.8, 0.8. That's really good, actually. That's a lot of regen, especially considering I have whatchamacallit. I have the whole like magic shroud deal, so I'm actually very strong. Like, it's uniquely good to me, I think, that I have this particular set of stuff. Oh no, the Shadow Dragon. The one enemy that just completely screws me over. It's resistant to everything I have. Except for Simulacrum. Nice. Not bad. Alright, there's just a bunch of, like, random shit here. I have a ring of fire resistance already, so there's no point in really going in here to take that fire resist ring. It's fair enough. Would have been ordinarily quite good, but this time around, not so much. Alright, depth 5. So this is going to be Zot, the Zot Vault over here. I kind of want to explore around rather than go straight into that area. Mostly because it's a little bit dangerous. Gonna dig here. Oh, that was a kind of a mistake. That's fine though. We all make mistakes sometimes. Except me, I'm flawless. Oh, except the mistake I just made. Other than that, I'm absolutely flawless. No flaws. No flaws. Let's go ahead and do some grasping. Do a little bit of that grasp magic. Maybe get a simulacrum or two, you know. A nice casual, cheeky Sunday. Or, in today's date, it's actually Thursday. But, you know, a Sunday. Feels good, man. Feels good. Finally getting things done with this character. I was really worried, you know, like, for this guy. I was actually really scared that he would not work. But, it mostly came out okay. I'd much rather play a Spriggan Enchanter and go into Kiku for the whole stabby deal, but I feel like that's a little too focused on Spriggan stabbing rather than doing the grasp thing, which was the point of today's run. Oh, this week's run. So, you know, I was hesitant, to say the least. Okay, I'm gonna need a run now. I'm frozen. It's a bit scary. Can I grasp you, please? Thank you. Dispel Undead. Pretty good. Grasp again. Look at that. It's a stun. It's a really good stun. Yum. Delicious. Alright, anyway. This guy's just breathing, like, bolts of putrid gas at me as if I can't tell that as if he can't tell that I'm poison immune. I have slimy green scales all over me, mate. That's how I know you're... Wait, can I not? Oh, because oh, he's on deep water, right. True. Yeah, Grasp has some really weird, like... rules. Fair enough. Alright, another Scroll of Acquirement. That was what I was aiming for, but I was just kind of getting distracted. Jewelry might not be too bad right now. Armor is... it's okay. It could do something really good, it could do nothing. Jewelry could do something, could do nothing. I think I'll go for armor, actually. Yeah, armor's probably better. Pair of shimmering gloves, how exciting. RN in +2. Nah, I won't take it. I'd rather just have the strength, to be honest, and 1 extra AC. RN isn't incredibly important for this character anyway, or for any character really. Not in the 3-rune game, so I'm not too stressed about it. Oh, Grasp stops the advances of the Spark Wasp. How overpowered. How broken. Look at the Grasp value, man. Imagine playing Vehement and just having this on the screen. Oh, that'd be beautiful. You know, it might actually mean that Earth Mage is really sick. You know, maybe I might try an Earth Mage after this and just see if it, like, transitions properly. Because it could be really cool. Like, I actually could see it being awesome. That's another interesting point. I think I'll do it in, like, not right away, but I'll do it, like, in a series or two, just because, I don't know, I feel like it's exactly the same thing as this run, right? Though I will be playing a full mage there. Also, I really want to play a pure melee. I don't want to do a Minotaur Berserker tutorial just yet, but that's definitely something that's going to happen in 2018. Assuming I'm still alive, of course. I know that sounds weird, but, you know, I like to plan for that kind of thing. I like to be the Nostradamus of my age. I mean, millennial humor is effectively just boils down to, let's kill ourselves, guys, lol. Depression, memes. So, you know, I'm a product of my generation, what can I say? Oh, give me those fucking Et and Simulacrum, dude. Oh, you might be immune to cold, or you might be resistant to cold, but can you take 72 points of damage worth of cold every turn? Or 36 points of damage? Okay, apparently you can. Please stop. Sorry about that. That was a meaty fucking cough. Normally I try to suppress those on the recordings, but let me mute the mic for a sec. Alright, I'm better. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry you had to not hear that, but I didn't want to gross out everyone watching, so... Wait, what did I just get hit by? A bolt of draining. Okay, fair enough. That's understandable. I was worried that I got hit by a bolt of, by a crystal spear, because that could have been pretty dangerous. Look at how quickly I can kill this pain dragon with a dagger. Not bad. I'm sorry, this golden dragon with a pain dagger. There we go. We got it one day. We'll get it one day. I fucked up in the fuck up line. That's incredible. That's a talent, you know? Hey, don't keep locked doors behind. Yeah. What's that? It's 40 gold pieces. Not bad. Alright, anyway, let's go back to Swamp. Check the staves first. Nope, still no staves. Damn. Okay. We're gonna go down to Swamp, get our 4th rune. Maybe take a little gander down into... Oops, that's Lair 4. Sorry about that. Swamp 4. Maybe take a little peek into the... into the crypt, just because it's a little bit of fun with with Kiku. Man, my brain is not functioning right now. I think it might be the heat. The thing you gotta understand is that normally I have the aircon on high, and it makes life bearable, but because of my recordings and the fact that I don't want the fan to show up too loudly when I'm being quiet, I turned it down to medium, and that makes just the entire thing, like, about 50 times worse. It hurts. It physically hurts to be in this room. It's not that bad. But it actually does suck. It is quite annoying. So, you know, as my brain is melting, especially because I just got back from going outside. I know, weird, right? But I had to go outside for some stuff, and haven't taken a shower yet, because someone's already in there, unfortunately. I know, it's weird, eh, when you wake up and you're like, someone's in my house. I don't know that person. I mean, this person I do know, but you'll never know who they are, right? Right. Or maybe you'll know one day, when I do recordings. Maybe. Okay, I may have overreacted. Oh, actually, no. We have enough spellcasting now that Dispel Undead is hungerless, or near hungerless, so I can use it constantly. Good. Very good. So we're going to be using that to take care of this Simulacrum Bolt that's a bit spoopy. This looks like the Hydra Simulacrum Bolt, meaning I'm going to have to be quite cold resistant to survive in this harsh environment. And I'll also have to have Dispel Undead to murder everything in 2 hits. Dispel Undead is absolutely batshit broken against undead because, you know, they're not... Whoa! Hold on a minute. Wait a second. Wait a minute. Is this a good spell? Gives me 1 pip of RN and increases the power of my necromantic spells. Oh, sorry about that. I got a text. I have finally got a protege, or an underling. Not quite, but I have someone who's asking me for advice. So I do have to answer them in about half an hour. So I'm sorry if I end the recording a little quick. I'll try to get it down up to about 25 minutes. We'll go through a bit of God, what's wrong with me? Sorry, I'm reading the text. I know it's bad. I'm apologizing to you as we talk right now, but I gotta know, man. Like, they're really worried about stuff. I really worry about these people. They're always like, "Oh, I need help," and I'm like, "I wish I could help, but I can't because I'm useless." And that's like basically the gist of 99% of my conversations with just people. Not even people that are like related to me professionally, but just people. I'm like, man, I wish I could help. If only I was useful. Anyway, this Staff of Death is making our Dispel Undead hit like a truck. Hit like a double truck, because the Dispel Undead already hits like a truck. So, hell yeah, we'll take it. Note, of course, that I'm never going to be using the Enhancer Stave part of it. I've actually tried before. So, if you didn't know, the all staves of elements, like so Earth, Air, Fire, Cold, and Death, and technically Summoning, but we don't count that one, they all actually become weapons if you have enough Evo and the relevant spell school. Unfortunately, it sucks. Don't use them. It's a bit of a meme. Like, it's okay, but I wouldn't use it as like a primary. I wouldn't go into it thinking, oh, this is a staff I'm going to use to kill people with. It's really more of just like that classic Dagger of Venom you just randomly have in your weapon slot for some reason, because, you know, you have it. Oh yeah, Venom's also technically a staff, but like, who uses a Staff of Venom, right? Or Staff of Poison? Yeah, this thing sucks, the Staff of Death, for killing stuff. The formula is not in the slightest, like, advantageous to you compared to just regular good old classic pain. Where's my third room? Oh, there he is. I have to fly for this. That's embarrassing. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, you'd much rather just be using regular good old pain, because pain's a classic and it just murders everything for you. So yeah, just use that. However, this is the one time it's actually super relevant, because we can go into Crypt now and just blast everything with our near max power Dispel Undead. And that's gonna hurt a lot of people immediately. I'm also really happy that you guys told me, thank you very much, that grass can be used on the undead, as long as they're corporeal, of course. So look at that, nice and easy, like murdered everything, absolutely destroyed them. I have AoE in this area, I have targeted spells, I have bolt spells, I can also corpse deliver in here, fun fact. You didn't know that, but you can actually corpse deliver in Crypt. You actually get some pretty high level shit. I don't know why, but yeah, you do. Like, I can just smack people with this Staff of Pain. I don't want to, but I might, if I have to. And look at that, I can just play like this. It's super easy. Super straightforward, guys. Don't have to worry about anything. In fact, you know what? If I put the +3 intelligence on, it's hungerless. Easy peasy. And then I just cast it for free. Yes. Yum. Wait, does this go max power? Oh, it goes max power with the Staff of Death and the +3 int. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This thing is fucking hitting like a truck. I don't know why Dispel Undead is so damn good, but I love it, man. Like, every time I go into with Kiku, I always do Crypt. Even if, like, I normally don't ever do anything optional. I just have to, you know? Look at that. Curse Skull, fuck off. Two casts of Dispel Undead, you're gone. This is gonna happen to every undead, including Ancient Liches. Like, they just die in 2 to 3 casts. It's fucking cool. I love it. It's my favorite, dude. Oh, another glove. I love the glove tile, by the way. I absolutely, I must say, I love this tile. It's the coolest tile in the game. Probably. Wacha. RF strength plus, I'll take it, bro. I'll take it, sure. I don't care if I lose 2 evade, whatever. Who gives a shit? I get fucking RF plus. Beautiful. So good. Our our resistance slots have gone from poo-poo garbage to holy shit, this guy's like a god. I love it. Dude, this character is actually so much fun to play this video. I don't know why. Like, maybe it's because I've been playing The Witcher so long. My brain's been melting, man. Like, I saw some shit. in that game. I must say, it's a good game. It's a good game. It's a really good game. There's a lot of stuff to do. It's very slow. You have to be willing to go and do like all the side contracts and stuff, because once you do those things, that's where the game really shines. Because you're like, there's no way they'd fucking make those actual real things, right? No, they actually have like hands, like manually scripted all that shit, all the events and stuff, and you're like, it's not randomly generated, so it doesn't feel cheap. It doesn't feel like it's fake. It's actually like, they made that. There's a lot of shit in that. There's a lot. It's so good. Like, with Skyrim and stuff, it's not bad, but you'll have to admit, like, a lot of it's just fetch quests and stuff, right? But like, it's fairly, like, just do a quest, do this, blah, blah, blah. Then again, like, maybe Witch is the same thing. I don't know. It's been a while since I played Skyrim, so maybe I'm just wrong. But it definitely feels like it's a bit different, at least for me. Alright, I need to figure out what the hell my controls are, because apparently I don't remember them. Alright, can we stop pressing the wrong buttons, please? That's really depressing me. High energy, man. I'm high energy today. This is the only day I'm ever gonna be high energy, so don't reckon this will happen ever again, please, because I can't keep it up. I'm not like that. I can keep that up. Well, you'll have to find out. I don't want to spoil the surprise for you. Uh-oh. Curse toe. No! Not curse toe. Curse skull. Fuck. I can dispel undead him. Look at that! One cast and he's fucking down! Holy shit, what a fucking spell, bro. What an actual spell. That's like a real spell. Like, people, like, this was released. People released this. Look at the grasp. Look at the grasp. What the fuck? Nice. Man, this character. Going in a crypt is, like, so fun. I don't do it ever. Like, technically, you can easily do this in a 3-room game. Like, every 3-room game, you can technically go to crypt every single time, because all you need is, like, 1 pip of RN. It's like, there's nothing in here that's actually super hot. Except for, like, Crypt 3, maybe. And even then, it's like, the most you're gonna fight is Ancient Liches. You can't really fight anything harder, because it's all undead, right? You might find 1 mummy in here. Sure, whatever. Most characters can deal with that. It's usually when they have to go in a tomb when there's, like, 50 billion of them. That's when it's the problem. But, like, 1 mummy? Easy. Holy shit, we actually one-shot him again. I thought that was just a high roll. Did we actually, like, unironically one-shot that guy? Oh, look, Donald. Hey, man. I just agonied his ass like 4 times. And then I decided, hey, you know, it's time to probably kill him. And then the grasp took care of him before I could even finish that thought. Uh-oh, this guy's, like, phantasmal, so we can't get him. It's unfortunate. We can, however, grasp all the regular dudes. Which makes us... Oh, ow. Hey, do we have torment resistance too? I think we do, yeah. We have, Kiku will grant you a Necronomicon or a bloody your weapon with pain. Oh. That's some fucking errors right there. That's disgusting. I wonder if that's for all resolutions or just for my one, because that seems like it's for all resolutions. I mean, considering, like, I'm playing on a pretty good resolution. Wait, am I on 125? Yeah, I am. Okay. This is what it looks like normally, by the way. I can't see shit. Like, I got a call again. Fuck. I have to take this call. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll see you guys next time. Apologies. I gotta go.